So we're heading off to Planet Fitness today for summer cut series, leg day. Trying to get in shape, get fit, what we can do after 50. And I'm not like out of shape. I'm in good shape, but I mean 12 years ago, I just kind of let myself go. And even up until recently, I've worked out all my life, but it hasn't been consistent, hasn't, really been a process for me. And now that I've turned 50, I'm trying to get back into a great shape, or what I consider a great shape. Because what I consider a great shape, and what you consider, and Tim, Bob, and Joe consider great shape, could be completely different things. There's CrossFitters, power lifter, bodybuilder, just average fitness, marathon runners, sports athletes, all that. So everybody's in shape is different. It matters what your definition of in shape is. For me, my ultimate goal is 225 pounds, 12% body fat. Get leaner than that, yes, but that's where I want to end up and maintain. So that's my definition of getting into shape. So I let myself go, and I just really wasn't happy with how I looked. So this is why I'm doing this. And I'm doing this to help other people that, may not have the motivation, or thinking that I'm too old to do this, it's too late for me. There's got to be more to working out than, just all this. I enjoy going to the gym. I find time for it. I'm kind of blessed to be a night worker. It just made it sound like I was a prostitute. But I work nights, so I have the days to myself, and I do whatever I need to do to survive. So that's what I'm doing. So today we're hitting legs. We're going to hit some biceps and medial delts or rear delts, one of the two. But we're going to hit some shoulders and delts first, and just get some extra work in. Then we got leg presses, we got cable, RDLs, leg curls, leg extensions, and I'm also going to hit the tanning bed. Not because I'm a vain bitch or anything like that, but my legs are white as fuck, because I always, and I mean always, wear long pants when I'm out working in the yard, when I'm on a motorcycle, whatever. I always have long pants on, so my legs are white as fuck. And with all the riding I've been doing lately, my upper body, especially my arms, are like a nice golden brown. And do I have a scar there? Yeah. Hazards of the job, you don't even know the scars you have. So yeah, so that's the idea. Is that going to hit legs, going to hit them hard. Hopefully not be able to walk tomorrow. Not true. The soreness is starting to pass, and I am going heavier on my weight, so I'm really enjoying that aspect of it. We are doing Planet Fitness, so again, the videos are going to be a little bit bad angles and shit to that effect, but we'll do the best that we can. I'll see you guys in there. So we are done for the day. Finished out with a nice, decent core workout. 30 minutes, 12-degree incline, 3 miles an hour, burns a quick 400 calories. Happy with that. It's going to be a warm one again today, but I want to try to get some lawns mowed. That'll give me more steps, burning extra calories. And I'm eating at maintenance right now, so that's 2,700 calories. I'm not trying to do a cut. Well, I'm still on my summer cut, but I'm taking a little bit of a diet break, a 2-week diet break. My hunger was just out of fucking control. But currently, I'm sitting in front of the grocery store, waiting to have my online order delivered to me. It's running behind for some reason, out of a couple things that I really fucking wanted, but it's what it is. And that's it. So great workout. Sorry for the shoddy shots, but you know, I'm not supposed to be filming in there, so breaking the law. My bad. But I haven't got lunk alarms yet. Still waiting for that to happen. Hopefully one day, maybe. I don't know. And that's about all I got. So today was a great workout. Legs are going to be freaking throbbing later on. One thing that freaked me out, because it's like completely different than Planet Fitness, I walked in, it was air conditioned. I was like, oh my god, I walked in, it was like, I almost waited a shock, it was so cool. But tomorrow, make sure you tune in to see a great upper body workout. See the refinements I make and how I do the changes as I progress in my workouts. Make sure you check out the videos below, see other things in my summer cut series. Follow along, like, subscribe, hit the bell so you know when I put out new content. Talk to you guys tomorrow. Keep grinding.